I'm so happy to have you here, Vedanji.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me here.
So we had 3-day festival, Santwani Festival, November 22 to DC 24, 2024. And Vedanji was our guide in this 3-day festival. We had about 40, 50 people coming from different places in India. और सब सीकर्स सारे के सारे लोग सीकर्स जो संत है हमारे कबीर मीरा बुल्ले शाह और उनको उनकी चीज़ों को समझ के अपने जीवन में उतारने वाले लोग. सो हाउ डिड यू फील अबाउट इट? क्या आपका अनुभव रहा 3 दिन? हाउ डिड यू फील अबाउट दैट?
You're giving a name as a guide, but we are also seekers. So we're all in the same path. And in Tamil, you have a saying called "Ore oru kutte illare matte." That means you're like seeds of the same pod. So it's been very beautiful because we've had people who are in the same journey, and when you communicate with people and when you're among such people, the words that we have been singing for so long rings more true, and it opens out doors and pathways which even I have not experienced before. Something new comes out of this, something new emerges. So it is I'm so very grateful for such experiences, and it's really lovely the way it was all done, and the organicness of it was very, very beautiful.
And the most important question I would say, like, ये humbleness कहाँ से लेके आया? इतनी humbleness. What is the story behind that? राज क्या है? मतलब it was like from the birth only, और क्या कुछ चीजें हुई?
नहीं, that is the truth only. मतलब जो भी है वो I know myself.
Yeah, it means in this space of spirituality, inner work basically, we try to work on ourselves. कहते हैं कि there are like layers of conditioning that we have gotten, even our reactions in certain situations कि there are some triggers and we react to that. Then we try to understand, oh, triggers कहाँ से आ रहे हैं मेरे? अच्छा, let's work on that. Something happened in the past. So that is the whole story of inner work. So is it like from inner work, or is it like the story from the childhood only?
Actually, talking about triggers and reactions, it does happen. Like when you are with your family and very close people whom you live with, उनके साथ triggers and reactions are like it's a part and parcel of daily living. But when you're in a community, in a larger space, with also people you know and people you don't know, and you're meeting for the first time, तो वहाँ पे it's a fresh beginning. It's एक नई मुलाकात है ना, that so that brings out its own एक energy, and there it's completely different. The triggers and reactions are different. I mean, I don't have to react to what you're saying, you don't have to react to what I'm saying. we're not partners, we're not living together, so वो अलग चीज है. But then I mean, the humility that you're talking about is, I really don't see that. I know what I meant of knowing myself is that I know what my faults are. So I mean, I'm also just trying to follow what I'm
is it like कि जैसे जो कलाम है मीरा बुल्ले शाह कबीर जो आप लोगों तक पहुंचा रहे हैं अपनी गायकी के जरिए, अपनी कला के जरिए, is it like वो कैसे हेल्प करता है आपको, to reflect back? Do you really see your triggers and then you work on that? How your journey is all about, like inner work वाला journey with respect to the learnings from the saints?
Like I was saying, most of the triggers and reactions we don't see ourselves. Only a very close friend or one partner will tell you कि ये आईने बन के वो बताएंगे कि ये आप कर रहे हो और ये ठीक नहीं है. You might not even have realized that you've done something. तो वो एक है. that is a different thing altogether. But what
That is the responsibility of Neha.
मगर जो भी है मतलब even your brothers, sisters, parents,
Yeah,
children,
yeah.
everybody will give you something to think
Right.
about and to do. मगर the words of the sant, of the poets, have lived beyond the music. Whatever song was written then, we don't sing it in that tune which was sung 500,000 years back. So the music is not important. The musician who sang it is not important.
Yeah.
They have all come and gone.
Right.
Even if it was done as a storytelling form, the storyteller is not important. The person who first wrote it was oral tradition for say 100, 200, 300 years. उसके बाद किसी ने लिखा होगा कि शायद मेरे पोता भूल जाएगा तो मैं लिख देता हूँ. That would have been the first time. That was also not important. The words that have still ringing true, and without, we can't even say कि उड़ जाएगा हंस अकेला was composed by Kabir. We cannot prove it.
Right. We cannot.
Nai Harwa was not, you cannot prove it. There is no proof कि ये कबीर का ही गाना है. So imagine the mystery around it, the mythical, it's so much of mystery, which is why it is mystic poets. You have those, there's that, it is completely कि उनका शब्द, the thought form has lived through their words, passed down through oral tradition, and we believe that it is their lyrics. And we attribute it to them. We have festivals named after them, Kabir festival. Shayad there was no Kabir. He was a mythical person who was created by somebody.
We were not there. There.
There's no proof कि Kabir थे. कि नहीं कह सकते. So it is that is the beauty of it. And what we get from those words is what makes it live and what makes it transform from one person to the other. And hopefully it transforms us and makes us go on a path which we may like to be on.
Yeah.
That's what I believe that could be it.
And also like seeing in the festivals like the Santwani festival, and then we have Rajasthan Kabir Yatra. Beautiful work being done by them. Then other people also in different geographies of our country. They are doing really good work around the wisdom of our saints. What do you think about, like, sometimes we also say this is a spiritually challenging time. Sometimes I also feel, there's little revolution happening that is making people see within themselves and then joining a community which is inclined towards working on themselves, knowing themselves, exploring Kabir and other mystic saints, exploring some other healing modalities that is really making them meet their true self. What do you think कि जो आपकी एक जर्नी रही है लंबी, तो उसमें क्या आप देखते हैं, एक प्रगति है या फिर वो घट रहा है? कैसा है अनुभव आपका? उसकी संख्या बढ़ रही है लोगों की, सीकर्स की?
बहुत, there are seekers. Everybody is a seeker. Anybody who is in this world is a seeker.
Right.
क्योंकि किसी को पता नहीं कहाँ से आए हैं, कहाँ जाएंगे, तो nobody knows. So everyone is a seeker. Only thing is we don't know, are we capable or brave enough to ask this question to ourselves कि where are we, who are we, what am I, who am I. तो अगर वो पूछ सकते हैं और वो सवाल को झेल सकते हैं, और if we are brave enough, courageous enough to face it, then we will definitely be seekers, और सभी seekers हैं. So it's nice that there are festivals happening like this, and there are venues where people can go and attend such programs.
Right.
One thing I feel in all the programs, no matter where it is, Malwa Kabir Yatra, Rajasthan Kabir Yatra, Mumbai Kabir Festival, Santwani, of course we have, like, we talk about songs of nature and songs about, and how thankful one must be towards what we receive from nature and everything, but I feel that somewhere the music takes over the lyric.
Yeah.
That is a duality
Yeah.
which I have been facing myself.
Mhm.
Isliye I have also been kind of, like you say, minimalistic living, try to minimalize the music that is needed to support a lyric, है ना? तो मगर you can't recite it like a poem. That will, like, there's no song there. कुछ राग होनी चाहिए, कुछ धुन होनी चाहिए, कुछ ताल होनी चाहिए, but how much of it do you add? And everything is important. Abhi tabla is important, dholak is important. Now you have different art forms, but if you're talking about the Vani, if you're talking about the lyrics, and that is what your festival is about, so maybe, I mean, have like there are unplugged sessions, जैसे कि morning satsang जो हुआ, तो you know, there every festival now has a morning unplugged पूरा, मतलब no mic, बिना mic के. मगर जो शाम को होती है, that is one thing that I also shared with you, which I feel that, you know, we are singing among trees and birds and
in the night,
insects and जो cheap, like, you know, ants, they're all sleeping at that time, और हम गा रहे हैं
for our own fun,
and for our own seeking.
right.
तो वो भी है, but and we are taking knowledge from what we have learned from them, and we are disturbing them while doing it. So is that the way forward? I mean, it's only a question. It's only something like every other question that we are seeking. Is that the way that it has to be done, or are there other ways to do it? तो वो भी है एक, मगर it is something that really, but when I'm in that moment and when I hear आज रंग है और you know, छाप तिलक और जो भी है, you know, Razak Saab, and who have the capacity to make somebody physically move and stand up and dance. I mean, that kind of energetic music, वो भी चाहिए. That is also needed, because you need to feel your body, and if you don't feel your body, you will definitely not feel your heart, you will not feel your mind.
Right.
So you need that physical experience. But how to bring that physical experience? Is it only through, अब हम कह सकते हैं कि जो सामने वो मंदिर है वो बजाते हैं लाउड स्पीकर में, तो हम भी हमारा म्यूजिक बजाते हैं, मगर हम संतवानी को गा रहे हैं और we are doing something good, but is that the way?
This is the question, like we can ponder upon it, how to एक रास्ता कैसे निकाला, बीच का मध्यम मार्ग कैसे निकाला जा सकता है जैसे दोनों चीज़ का. लेकिन there is also, I feel there are many seekers, everyone is seeker, right? So सबका रास्ता अपना अपना रास्ता है. So कुछ ऐसे भी लोग हैं जो कि the music we are talking about, कि रात को अगर कर रहे हैं, trees are sleeping and we are like disturbing only, right? लेकिन कुछ के लिए रास्ता उधर से भी निकल रहा है कि शुरुआत का समय वो उसी से अट्रैक्ट होते हैं, and then they start getting, you know, words. अच्छा इसका क्या मतलब, अच्छा कबीर साहब ये कहना चाहते हैं, but getting into that with music only, झूम रहे हैं, नाच रहे हैं, हाँ जरा हल्के गाड़ी हाँ को, and then now हल्के गाड़ी हाँ को, मेरे राम गाड़ी वाले, what is the meaning of that?
Correct. So that is important, क्योंकि हर to understand the meaning of a song, you need to physically represent it. अगर आप एक डांस फॉर्म में देखेंगे उसको, then you will understand the lyrics more. If you're dancing and listening to the song, it will go into your body. It will go into your, if you're doing some other work, like work songs, जब आप पौधों को, you know, you're watering the plants, yeah, you're cooking, yeah, you're doing some household work, or you're farming, or you're, like, you know,
full engagement,
whatever, full engagement, उस वक्त में आप अगर गा रहे हैं, तो that with some physical activity, definitely it does add, I mean, it takes it more into your body, into your system, into your blood. That is important.
Yeah, right.
Yes, that is definitely.
That is also a way. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. But yes, definitely after that, like not just getting totally entangled into it कि वो music में ही रह गया, बाकी चीजें नहीं हो पाई, तो there will not be any difference between Santwani and then having some other music that we usually do for dancing only. So there has to be a difference. Yeah, I totally get you here. I also have a question about the whole Bodhigram thing, like the Vidya Santwani here. So how did you feel about being here in Bodhigram? Apart from Santwani, not just Santwani, but yes, definitely 3 दिन Santwani में ही थे हम लोग. But Santwani was one thing, जब सारे लोग इकट्ठे होते हैं, but the vibe and everything.
I just totally loved it, and I haven't had enough. I'm going to be back with my family and stay here and experience every place. Like I said, I would just want to sit here like this and spend the entire day. And I'm just longing to do that. And thank you for creating such a space.
Thank you. I think I'm not creating this, as I always say, but I think the people coming here, basically, they do this. Their energy, their sadhana, I would say, make this place vibrant enough and energetically high. So that is what you're experiencing. I feel in the trees, the nature, the blessing of them.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
I mean, to be in a space like this, one needs to be blessed.
Yeah.
And it's very rare to find spaces and pockets like these, and it's important to keep them this way.
Yeah.
वो बहुत ही important है. And I really like the way you all have used sustainable ways of creating rooms and spaces to stay. बहुत basic हैं. That is the way it should be. You should not like have concretized buildings or वो सब नहीं चाहिए. That is what we are trying not to do, है ना? So it's really nice the way you all have done this. It's very beautiful.
Thank you. And I'm so blessed to have you, to meet you.
Likewise.
And lots of things to learn from you. Thank you so much for being here. So ये है वेदांत भारद्वाज. अब वेदांत भारद्वाज के बारे में मैंने इंट्रोडक्शन नहीं लिया कि वेदांत भारद्वाज आएंगे, अपने बारे में बताइए क्या है. अच्छा, एक चीज मुझे पूछनी थी आपसे, सॉरी, this is not working. So you studied in Rishi Valley, right?
जी.
So just like KFI, Krishnamurti Foundation India.
Yes.
So what do you think about Krishnamurti? And like any exposure of him?
When we were in school, we used to. I mean, they used to play videos, and we used to read books, and we used to have discussions on. So we would read a paragraph or an entire chapter of it, and we would discuss on his philosophy and this thing. I really found it very intriguing, very deep. Krishnamurti, of course, had a way of writing, which was not. It was different from Kabir. Kabir's language is very easy, saral, turant. There's no. I found Krishnamurti somewhere very. The English, that language that he used was very, was very difficult to understand. And but what if you go beyond that, and if you try and understand it and discuss it and break it down, I mean, his message is amazing. I mean, there's so much to learn, and what he has talked about fear in education. That itself, just that one chapter is enough for your entire life. If you just keep reading it every day, you will just be a better human being with every passing day. ऐसे हैं उनके.
So कृष्णमूर्ति, तो और किसी को, जैसे कबीर, मीरा, बुल्ले शाह, आप गाते हैं इनको गाते गाते समझने की एक प्रक्रिया हुई जाती है. And other, like we talk about many other people, like when we are working in our foundation, Living Consciously, and in Bodhigram, we really admire many other people's work in this space of healing and in the inner work. Do you also read such books or maybe do something?
Of course, my whole life is that that I try and get lyrics of different poets. और हर जगह के हैं. Like if you start from Adi Shankaracharya, who embarked on the Bhakti movement. The Bhakti movement started in the south with Ambal and with the Nayanmars and so all those same poets.
Followers.
तो वहाँ पे अगर if you start and you go along the entire route Adi Shankaracharya took, then you understand the bhakti movement a lot more. So you have Annamacharya, you have Purandaradasa, you have Surdas, then you have Mirabai, Kabir यहाँ पे, then you have Lalleshwari in Kashmir, you have
Right.
Akka Mahadevi यहाँ पे, then you have Jayadev अष्टपति उन्होंने जो लिखा, यहाँ पे you have Narsi Mehta, you have like so many poets are there. Then the entire Warkari tradition, like
Maharashtra.
all the so much is there, and उनका सब poetry जो है, they all have the same message. वो एक that one truth कि there is only one, there is no other. कि वो duality को कैसे, whether it is sagun या nirgun. If you take out the form from the form, it becomes formless. अगर एक कृष्णा के भजन से आप कृष्णा को निकाल दो और आपको डाल दो, या हवा को डाल दो, या सूरज को डाल दो, कुछ निर्गुण को डाल दो, तो it becomes nirgun. There is no difference between sagun and nirgun that way.
Right.
The message is the same.
Right.
So that surrender that you're talking of, like I always say, you need to be fearless to surrender. Because once you surrender, you can be fearless again. So it's like the chicken and egg. How do you surrender first, or do you be fearless first? कहाँ से आया ये? Or how do you see that? So that is one message that you learn.
For surrendering, you have to be fearless. And after surrender, you will be fearless.
You can be fearless.
Right.
That is why you're surrendering.
Right. Right.
But you were already fearless first to surrender. So
Yeah,
how does it? It's a loop.
Yeah.
So how
So
do you explain
without being fearless, you cannot surrender. Right? Cannot.
that? And why are you surrendering? To be fearless again.
To be fearless again. Yes. Yes.
So,
Everything will be taken care of. There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
You just have to do your own karma.
you were already fearless, na, to start with.
Yeah. No attachment to the result and expectations and everything. Yeah.
तो इसीलिए वो कहते हैं जो डूबा सो पार. You don't have to. जो तैरा सो पार नहीं.
जो डूबा सो.
जो डूबा सो पार. तो
What is the meaning of जो डूबा सो पार जो?
डूबा is डूबना.
Right.
You have to sink. तैरना is to float, to swim.
Yeah. So what is?
How do you? So if you sink, you'll go to the bottom.
जो
If you
डूबा
swim-
सो पार. Right.
How do you explain that? If you want to swim from here to there, you have to
On the
swim,
you are on
right?
the surface only, right here.
But you have to actually go into it. तब ही उसको पार करेंगे. So they are talking of another realm, which is not physical, where you have to sink and completely be immersed and be lost in, and only then you will find. Then there is no concept called fearlessness or surrender. सब एक ही हो जाएंगे.
उसमें भी duality नहीं होगी.
There is no truth and false.
Right.
There is no light and dark.
Right.
There is no said and unsaid.
Right.
सब एक ही हैं.
Right. So yeah, thank you so much, Vedant Bhardwaj.
Thank you.
So happy to have you in Bodhigram and having a conversation. और मेरा बहुत मन है कि आप बोधिग्राम आते रहें और बैठ के हम लोग बात करते रहेंगे और इस तरह से बात बाकी तक भी पहुंचती रहेगी.
जरूर.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.